Hi everyone, this is Tristan's new van here, so I thought I'd show you around it. It's the Vivaro bi-turbo long wheelbase, and he's had new roof rack on with a roll bar on the back to roll off the ladders. He's had the ladders here so you can actually get up and down, take them off. It's a long wheelbase, as I said, so there's so much room in it, it's just unbelievable. It's a really nice van. It's not brand new, you got a good deal on it. It's the Sportive model. Have a look inside. It's absolutely amazing. Just like a car. It's got cruise control, everything on it. All the gubbins on the steering wheel. It's got the sat nav in it. The whole lot. 6-speed gearbox. It's got the armrest. That's what clinched it. In this particular van though, it's got two armrests, I should say. One for the passenger as well, but this particular van, it's got just two single seats instead of the crew cab, like with three across there. It's got heated seats as well, which is absolutely amazing. The engine sounds like it's a petrol engine, but it's a 1.6 diesel. It's just absolutely amazing piece of kit. It's actually better than my car. Lucky git. It's got aircon, of course, everything you want. Superb stuff. It's even got one of these ports here. So what else? It's got the eco mode as well. Down there. Press that. Stop start. I don't really like it myself. It's pretty pointless, but hey, what a lovely van. He's one lucky git, isn't he? It's the Rhino roof rack. See the Rhino there. But what else was I going to show you? We finally managed to paint it out, and this is the state of it so far. It's all painted out and sealed. We know it works because when we were filling the tank the other day, it actually overflowed, and the water just ran off. It was just fine. It didn't fill up too much. Currently we've got the battery at the back here. That's charging up. We haven't got a split relay in yet. But we've got a 350 litre tank, which is maybe a bit small, but if you save water it's fine. It's got the stainless steel frame on it. We've got one of Darren Ansborough's flow controllers here, which is dead easy to switch on and off. You just set it, you just press that button and you're away. The other thing I've got different on this van is I've put two bits of wood here so that you can put your pole holders. I've got these from Wilkinson's. They're just like little hooks that's just screw in, and they're pretty good. It's not as easy to get out as the tubes we've got here, but this is his main pole he uses up most of the time, and he just pulls that in and out of the drain pipe. See, it's easy to screw the drain pipe holders onto these wooden things. We're going to paint all this white, by the way, and all the sides like we did in the other van. This is the filler thing because we still use DIs. It's all a very simple setup. We just have a pipe here with a hose lock on it. We've got the good quality ones, which just make a difference. That fills into the top there. Okay. Pumps down here, which does need replacing now actually, and we've got the filter as well, which is pretty important too. So all in all, that's set up at the back. That's what it looks like at the back. Inside, you'd be surprised how much space there is. It's just amazingly empty here, but that's because he's got a pressure washer that you might want to use sometimes. So there's so much space for other equipment in here. Let's see how we've done around the floor. Took the step out first, of course, and screwed it back on. All looks good. But we got the tank off a guy called Neil Humphreys. Probably a lot of people know him. Great bloke. He gave us a tip to put the tank at the back this time, to give more space in here. Also he gave us a tip to sort of put a little bulkhead there. I don't know if you can see that clearly or not. So if you do get a leak in the front part of the van, which we did, that'll sort of corral off the water and keep it in that particular area, which it did. And then we just got it all out the back, which was just smashing. This particular tank has got to be bolted down through the floor yet. It's only screwed down, as you can see. But what we're going to do is get some advice on that, because we're worried about voiding the warranty. But we'll see what we can do on that. It's another one of the expensive hose locks that doesn't leak at all. We've used that plumber's tape. You can just see it there. Try and use that on all the joints, and you'll pretty much get a leak-free system. That pole should be doing that. Put that back there. It's just tipped up. There you go. It's nice and straight now. So you can see how they work. There's a couple of spare clamps here, so when we want to get more time to put in another one of these tubes. So you want, with a long wheelbase van, of course, if you've got a long pole, you've got the length. It's fantastic anyway. So there you go. That's the state of affairs so far. That's our window cleaning van for the time being. There's a lot more to do yet. Get a setup. Eventually you want to get an X-line system, as far as I know, complete with hot water and everything. But now he's bought this, of course, the finances. He's going to have to wait a while. So there you go, job done.